Watch us on your mobile device. So let's go with this today. The U.S. Congress is going after the owners of businesses that they have previously described as, get this, one of the most evil families in America. Those are the words, not mine, Congress's words. They are talking about the Sackler family, who owns Purdue Pharma. Purdue manufactures OxyContin. And OxyContin, say members of Congress, their constituents and health professionals, is an addictive and dangerous drug. It's an opioid. And why is Purdue and why are its owners, the Sacklers, allegedly responsible? Because they are accused of selling the drug, pushing the drug by hiring doctors to promote it, and making hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, off of it. And while knowing that it was both addictive and dangerous. But much of this is already known and already reported, so why are Purdue and the Sacklers suddenly back in the news? Well, that is a great question. It's because Congress now believes that they are using our nation's bankruptcy laws to avoid doing the right thing for the estimated 450,000 Americans who died from opioid abuse. They say they are hiding, Congress says, they're hiding behind bankruptcy laws to simply avoid any type of accountability. And by the way, I just want to go back for a minute. I just gave you a number, right? 450,000? 450,000 people who've lost their lives from taking the insidiously addictive painkiller OxyContin? Stop for a minute and compare that to how many people died during 9/11, right? 3,000. 3,000 people died after 9/11. How many people died from the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor? 2,500. So now let me give you the death toll from the OxyContin opioid epidemic once again. 450,000. And one important note here. Those victims, they're not junkies. These are average Americans, people just like us, who simply took a medication that was prescribed to them by their doctor. People like Jeff.
When I met with Jeff through choking sobs, he said it was true. He had struggled with addiction in silence for 7 years, ever since that high school prescription. August 2014, Jeff was 22 months into recovery. I had stopped worrying. I worked on an assignment at Fort Meade, and I received a call from my son, Jason, telling me that Jeff had died of an overdose. My vivacious, caring, larger-than-life, family-loving Jeff was gone, and our family would never be whole again.
Jeff's mother, Alexis, you see her there, she founded Truth Farm, not just for her son, but rather when she started to find out that just like him, there were thousands right in her own community.
In the 6 years since starting Truth Farm, another 396,000 lives have been lost to an overdose nationwide. My younger two sons have lost 6 classmates. Our county has lost 303 people, including a girl who was only 13 years old. Truth Farm has lost 3 of our volunteers to a fatal overdose. Renee, David.
So once again, this is a story maybe best told by numbers. 450,000 dead, billions and billions in profits. Should we have bankruptcy laws that shield businesses from accepting the responsibility for their actions? That's the accusation. That's the question we are going to drill down on here on the news with Rick Sanchez, where and because we believe it's time to do news again.